Good morning, class. Now today I am going to take your first half yearly class, and it is the chapter 8, economic importance of bacteria. Student, in your book chapter 8, 9, 10 is excluded from the board. So chapter 11 is your chapter 8, and it is economic importance of bacteria. Now let's start with this chapter. We are bacteria and fungi. We all know that there are 5 kingdom, and it is first is Monera, second is Protista, third is fungi, fourth is plant kingdom, and fifth is animal kingdom. And out of this Monera and fungi, these 2 kingdoms are we are going to discussing here. The first of all, I will explain you the structure of bacterial cell. This is the structure of bacterial cell, and we all know that it is prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic means it is not having well defined nucleus in it. The nucleus is not well covered in bacteria, so it is called prokaryote, and it has double layered structure, and it is cell wall. Because of the presence of cell wall and cell membrane, we all know that only cell wall is present in plant cell, and no cell wall is present in animal cell. So in this, both cells are present, cell wall is present, and well defined single chromosome is present, so that it is unicellular. Single chromosome is present, and these dotted structures are the ribosomes. These ribosomes are present. It is a protein, it provides protein for the bacterial cell, and this thread-like structure is called flagella. It helps the bacterial cell to move. For the movement, flagella is present. This is the structure of bacterial cell. We all know that bacteria are very harmful for us, but in spite of these, they are useful for us, and there are several uses of bacteria, and it is economically very beneficial for us. What these benefits of bacteria in different sites we are going to study. First is in industry. In industry, it is help in the curd formation. We all know that lactose is present in the milk, and lactic acid. When the lactic acid bacteria acted in milk, so the milk converted into the curd, and the sour taste of the curd is because of the lactic acid, and it is because of the lactobacillus bacteria. So lactobacillus bacteria is responsible for the curd formation. Second is the curing of cheese. In curing of cheese, they play very main important role, these bacteria, and in dairy industries, as I explained you in the curd formation, same in the formation of many milk products, bacteria are very helpful, and so they have very economic importance in the dairy industries. And in the same way, they are very important in the chemical industries. We all know that there are several anaerobic bacteria, and anaerobic bacteria are helpful in the formation of alcohols. So in this way, they are helpful in the chemical industries, and at the same time in agricultural field, they help in the mineralization. Mineralization means some bacteria works on the acted on the dead and decaying plant and animal dead bodies, and so they converts the proteins and amino acids of these bodies into the nitrates, phosphates, sulfates, and in this way this formation is called mineralization, and in this way they are helpful in the mineralization. Ammonification. When ammonium acids convert into the ammonia, that process is called ammonification, and several bacteria are responsible for converting amino acid into the ammonia. And in ammonia is the plant that takes the ammonia from the soil. It is in the form of ammonia, not in the form of amino acids. Now nitrogen fixation, this is a very important function of the nitrobacter bacteria. Nitrobacter or Pseudomonas, these bacteria are play very important role in the nitrogen fixation. We all know that plants are not able to take the nitrogen, free nitrogen present in the air. They take the nitrogen in the form of nitrates or nitrites, and these nitrates and nitrites are converted by the nitrogen fixing bacteria, and they are the Nitrobacter, Azotobacter or Pseudomonas found in the leguminous plant, nodules of the leguminous plant. These bacteria in this way converts the free nitrogen into the nitrites and nitrogen, and in this way they are helpful in the nitrogen fixation. And in medicine field they also play a very important role in the formation of the antibiotics and vaccines. Several vaccines are also made by the bacteria, and antibiotics are very important drugs that is formed by the bacteria. At the same time, not only the antibiotics and vaccines, several serum and injections are also made by the bacteria. Serum is the fibrinogen-free plasma, and it is made by the action of bacteria in the laboratory. And in this way, they are very useful for us. And in spite of this usefulness of the bacteria, they are also harmful for us for causing several diseases in plants, animals and human beings. And denitrification is also the very some harmful activities of bacteria. First is the spoilage of foodstuff. There are several bacteria which causes spoilage of food, and not only the food but also cooked food, but also the vegetables, fruits. They are responsible for spoiling these things, especially in summer, by the process of fermentation. Botulism is the spoilage of foodstuff through the Clostridium botulinum bacteria. Clostridium botulinum bacteria is the name of poisoning bacteria, so that process is called botulism. Now next is the causes of disease. There are several diseases caused by the bacteria, whether it is plant disease, human disease or animal disease, and they are very harmful for us. These diseases are causing several times they cause death of the living beings. So this is the very harmful effect of the bacteria. Now next is the denitrification. Denitrification is the bacteria that converts the nitrates into the nitrogen, and so that they are responsible for slowing the soil fertility, so for lowering the soil fertility, and that process is called conversion of nitrates or nitrites into the nitrogen is called denitrification, and it is caused by the bacteria, and so that they are responsible for causing soil infertility. Now bioweapons. Bioweapons are the agents or the bacteria which are responsible for causing the diseases in the entire places or cities. And these types of bacteria are very highly infectious. They are having very high potency in causing diseases, and they cover the whole area or places like plague, anthrax. These type of diseases are caused by the bioweapons, and toxins through which they spread the disease, that is called bioweapons and the warfare. These are some harmful activities of the bacteria, and in next class I will explain you the economic importance of fungi and their harmful effects of the fungi. Till then, thank you.